Welcome to 5 Minute Chapters, the podcast where we summarize important writings on education and learning. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, and in today's episode, we'll be delving into Chapter 9 of John Hattie's influential book, Visible Learning from 2008. If you're a K-12 teacher or administrator looking for practical insights to improve student learning outcomes, you're in the right place. In Chapter 9, Hattie shines a light on the crucial role of learning intentions and feedback in enhancing student learning. So let's dive right in. Learning intentions are like guideposts that lead both teachers and students on the path to success. Hattie emphasizes the importance of clear statements that describe what students are expected to learn in terms of skills, knowledge, attitudes, and values within a particular unit or lesson. By making these intentions explicit, teachers can effectively plan their instruction, and learners gain a better understanding of what is expected of them. To support the use of learning intentions, Hattie presents various teaching strategies that bring them to the forefront. Think of them as powerful tools in your teaching toolkit. For example, setting goals and behavioral objectives help students visualize their targets and actively work towards them. Organizers and adjunct questions scaffold learning, helping students make connections and build understanding. And concept mapping and learning hierarchies provide a roadmap for learners to navigate complex topics. Moving on, let's talk about worked examples. These are like instructional signposts that show students what success looks like and how to achieve it. Worked examples typically consist of a problem statement and step-by-step solutions, reducing cognitive load for students and allowing them to focus on the processes that lead to the correct answers. Hattie explores different types of worked examples, such as those with intra-example features, conventional ones, and those that integrate various sources of information. He also discusses fading and inclusion of sub-goals, as well as encouraging self-explanation of the steps. These strategies collectively help alleviate cognitive load and empower students to tackle challenges with confidence. It's clear that incorporating worked examples into our teaching practices can make a notable difference in student learning. Now let's shift our focus to feedback, an essential component of effective teaching and learning. Hattie defines feedback as valuable information that compares a student's current understanding or performance with a desired goal and provides guidance on how to improve. It answers three crucial questions: where am I going, how am I going, and where to next? According to Hattie's model of feedback, it operates at 4 levels: task level, process level, self-regulation level, and self-level. Each level offers a unique perspective on students' progress and provides targeted guidance for improvement. To enhance the power of feedback, Hattie highlights several strategies that emphasize its importance. Strategies like mastery learning, Keller's personalized system of instruction, and the use of formative evaluation all contribute to student growth and achievement. Even simple practices like questioning and maintaining teacher immediacy can make a significant impact on learning outcomes. That's why it's crucial for us as educators to incorporate thoughtful and timely feedback in our teaching practices. Lastly, Hattie explores a range of metacognitive strategies that empower students to take charge of their learning. These strategies consider student perspectives and cognitive processes, promoting skills like time management, effective practice techniques, peer tutoring, and self-verbalization. By incorporating these strategies, we can help our students become more aware of their learning processes and develop lifelong learning skills. To wrap it all up, Chapter 9 of Visible Learning reminds us of the immense power of learning intentions, feedback, and metacognitive strategies in improving student learning outcomes. Hattie provides a wealth of information, drawing on meta-analyses and research to highlight the impact of these practices. As educators and policymakers, let's take these insights and apply them to design effective teaching and learning interventions. That's all the time we have for in today's episode of 5 Minute Chapters. If you'd like to explore more about John Hattie's Visible Learning, I encourage you to dive into the full book, for an even deeper understanding. Thanks for tuning into 5-Minute Chapters. This is Daniel Bowe signing off. Until next time, 5-Minute Chapters, because even teachers need clip notes sometimes.